schedule at work. Well, I changed a new job in the last, what I want to say. No, because I've been recording since I've had this job. So it's been months. But since my schedule changed, it's been kind of difficult to record. So here it is. Not only that, I've been dealing with so much spiritual warfare. It's not funny, y'all. Say it is not funny. It is no joke. Like when you get into this arena, don't just take it for granted. Don't just think it's gonna be easy walk, man. You're gonna be dealing with spiritual wickedness in high places, and then you're gonna be dealing with people who are not strong in their walk, and they see that you're getting stronger in your walk, and they're not as strong. And this is when the attacks come. The oh Lord, y'all, the most attacks that I've been getting lately is oh gosh, forgot my name tag. The people that I'm next to, the people that I'm assigned to help. As a matter of fact, it's so crazy. Like, God, is this for real? I have to ask God, like, is this for real? Is this for real? Or is this for real fake? Let me go take this tablet. I have so much stuff to carry. So much stuff to carry. I wish I didn't, but I do. Um, so yeah, so I have been, y'all see my double chins. I have been doing that and getting myself ready for that. Oh my goodness. No, I'm about to be stopped because, yeah, people are going to be doing the most. So, um, yeah. So, that's why I haven't came on here. But I will tell you this. You got to be prepared for anything. When God prepares you for something and then he opens a door, he's already trained you, so he's expecting something. He's expecting a different requirement from you than other people, you know. So make sure that you are prepared for the challenge. For me, I had to be careful of where I'm going. You know, be careful where I spend my time. You know, you want to go and hang out and do everything with everybody. When you're in this facet, you have to limit your energy and your time and your space because you know it's valuable. You can't waste it on frivolous things. You can't waste it on frivolous people. Not to say that I waste my time on frivolous people, but I used to. You can't entertain everything. Some of the things that you used to entertain, you can't entertain anymore. Um, and I think I talked about that before. Um, but for me, the thing that I had to narrow in a little bit more is that I had to understand that some of the things that were not aligning with my life, some of the people, some of the things that did align with my life before and no longer align with it, I had to literally get rid of it. You know, that's a painful thing that people don't tell you. You know, I had to literally get rid of it. Um, and when I say get rid of it, just don't do it anymore. Separate my time from it. My energy, my time. I can't give it out to everyone and everything right now. So um, that's what I had to do. And also, you know, being around different personality types and things like that, be mindful that everyone's not on the same level as you. Some people are high, some people are low. I don't even consider it high or low, but it's definitely levels to it. So understand that, and sometimes that comes with disagreements, difficulties in learning and expanding. It also comes with opportunities and learning. I'm gonna put the phone down a little bit because I'm going in. Don't want to give some privacy stuff away. So, sure. Good morning.
Good morning, Mister. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're okay, thank you.
Good. basket. What's yeah. Morning. Huh?
You coming in early?
No, this is actually my time to come in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I come in at 6.
All right.
Yeah. 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 Last couple of times I was kind of a little late, so we got a new person in. Yeah. He's like, what? But yeah, since I have a coworker who like he goes above and beyond dabbling in other people's affairs. So that's his thing. That's what he does. You just have to be like, okay, you know, and roll with those punches. Um, so I've been kind of on it. um, but yeah, be prepared. Be prepared for what is gonna come when people, you know, if you feel like you're being attacked or anything like that. Yeah. Put on my big hoodie, y'all. Gave me enough space where I could just jump around. But you want to, you want to make sure that you have that, intact. You know, be prepared for what people are bringing out to you, and you know, anything that you can prepare yourself to do, do it. I'm gonna talk in at the end. I'm gonna talk a little bit more. Sorry, y'all, cause 'tis the season that people just I'll let it go, but y'all see for yourself. Nobody's after this. All right. Morning. Okay, we don't know where the okay here. Morning. Good. How did you like your weekend?
I love my weekend.
That was good.
It was good.
That's cool. No, no.
You have to wait till 7, okay?
Some people, y'all know I work at a shelter, so. And we just had, it used to be an all men's facility. Now it's just turned into a co-ed facility. And even though we have, our organization has another shelter for women. It's one for women, one for men. The men is just larger, and you know, I work at the one with the men. They're making the men one co-ed. Weird, I know. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. Yeah, so since I'm the female person, the only female, you know, some of the things the guys can do with the guys, they can't do with the female. So I have to go and check in and do all that. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. He taking a long shower. Baby, you gotta go just like the guys. Y'all trying to have the love service. That's why y'all. Shoot, right. They trying to get it in like.
I would.
He said I would.
If I'm being honest.
Listen, they know what they doing. Like, you got all these other shows you could have went to. They just don't want to go to them programs and stuff. And then they know that they get more away over here because the guys ain't gonna be like, well, I can't go in there and knock on the thing.
Right. What's up, man?
Not the pancakes. Oh no, not the pancakes.
That's what I'm having.
How you doing, young boy? How you doing, sis?
Good, how are you? Yeah, so yeah, get yourself prepared. Get yourself ready for the day. People are gonna be on one. That's just life. I've noticed that once I get myself squared away, things get a lot better. So, doo-doo. Let me get this thing off. Here we go. Oh, what is that? Alan, we have one girl left in the women's side.
What's up, Tony?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. Oh no, she's in the when I went in there, I was moving the stuff, and then she was in. I heard the shower, and I'm like,
Ew.
yeah, that's what I said. What is that?
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo. No. So,
Peanut butter, probably.
so I had asked her, like, what she doing? She said she was taking a shower. I told her she needs to hurry up, but then it's past 6 o'clock. Oh no, you still sick?
Oh yeah. Until hopefully, like this weekend, I'll be finished. What the heck?
I don't know. Was that stuff?
No. My beard hair got stuck in my glove.
Oh no, not the
I
beard hair.
pulled the beard hair out of my glove. But I'm on steroids and albuterol to get rid of my bronchitis. So. Trash this.
Well, at least this side looked cleaner than it did before.
Yeah.
And the inside.
Yeah, we're about to do the 16 down here. You going upstairs?
Hey, Chief. Chief, I thought you said you were coming back.
Oh, yeah. He's supposed to have him open his locker.
Gotcha, I can do that real quick.
Okay.
Morning. So, usually I'm in the medical area, but if the door, which you'll learn really quick, if someone has to go move around and the what's name is not, the area is not. Morning. Oh, I didn't know if you was going back to the desk. I was about to walk right back there. Yeah, but if no one's at the desk, someone has to be there. So I'll walk. Sorry. Hey, y'all. Hold on. This is work stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's the work thing. So usually, yeah, if they're not at the front desk, then someone has to be there.
So on the second floor, do I wake up the whole dorm or just the individual?
Only the individuals.
Sounds good.
Oh God, he was gonna wake up the whole. See, so they didn't train. They didn't train the black guy. What you doing?
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Ah! Wasting my life away. Wasting my life away.
Hey, I feel like I'm wasting my man. I've had a cold.
Oh no, not the cold. Everybody come down with the cold. Y'all gotta get them herbs. Yeah, so they didn't like give the new guy any instructions on wake up calls. So he just walked, y'all saw that he just walked and said, a quick at home COVID test. Yeah, he just got up and said, okay, when I do wake up calls, do I wake up the whole dorm of people in here?
Where are you at?
So why didn't they train him on any of that? I'm just saying this because I know what I went through. Let me see. I'm just saying this. I know what I went through, and I know what other people went through. So, but it's always nice to know what you do in your job. Good morning. So we have two new girls, two new ladies in this facility. So one is trying to go back into the spot, and this is an emergency shelter for women. It's predominantly male, but the long-term and the short-term female shelter is literally blocks away. Like you can walk, okay? But when you're in the emergency side, you cannot go in and out, especially in the morning. You have to follow the same procedures once they're out. So, but go back there, talk to them, get them some things, and then come back out. Yeah. So once they're done, I'm waiting on her to leave out. Once they're done, I will go and take up the cots that are in there. They're actually in the respite side where we usually take the gentlemen if they've had hospital visits or something and they can't be in like general population. Well, that sounds prison like or jail like. That's basically what it is. They can't be with all the other clients that we serve. They go in the respite, they lay down, have their little time to rest. It's like little like beds there. They can watch TV. A little handicap restroom, and you know, so they can be off. So you don't have to deal with bodily fluids, all that stuff. It's all on one side. But since this has been happening, that's where we've been keeping most of the females at. So once this finished, I will have to go in there, go get their bedding, and then put it out into a bin. So yeah. Okay. I'm going to try to keep you guys right here so at least you can see some of it. I don't know if you can see all of it, but you'll see some of it. So I want to get these things, throw them out. I put them over to the side. Some of these women smells like urine. And because it smells like urine, some of them will have medical issues. But a lot of these women who are going through this process, just because I've had enough time with them and they spent enough time in the shelter, you will learn that a lot of these people use methamphetamines, which will make you release your bowel movements kind of quickly. So now some of these cards. Yeah, so even though they smell like urine, I still gotta like gentlemen take them out.
Oh, then,
No,
you know this, right? Have you seen this before, Miss Adele? The drug screen?
yeah.
So, yeah, so we have 16. Unfortunately, this one is invalid. There's no line, no reading. So, I'm gonna send the picture to Tony because his, that's his load, so.
Okay.
Hello?
Are Hey, Jerry, don't come up in here.
Look sure, maybe. They done try to kick me out and shit.
Huh?
Listen here. They, Alan kicked me out 3 days
Okay.
for, smoking a vape from me. Where's my goddamn vape? Wait. I completed that, right?
Uh-huh.
Then they try to kick me out for, coming back in with a cigarette at 7 o'clock. Or 7 o'clock.
You came back in.
Yeah.
Now why you come back in?
Then, boy said he's gonna kick me. Said I can't be here for a whole day. I said, all right, cool. So I left. 7 o'clock, I left. Now they tried. Last
I got it.
last,
So what happened?
last 2 days I've been checking in. And all the time last night I tried to check in. They said I've got red tag. What the fuck? Huh?
Lay low, my friend. Lay low. Oh. If you guys heard, that's one of the clients, y'all. So, we didn't break any laws because you didn't see their faces or anything. That's why I turned the camera this way so you guys see the process, not the individual, but you can hear some of the stories and see things firsthand. I also had to be aware because my supervisor, which is on the other end, was the person who issued out what he was talking about. So you don't want to go make your supervisor feel like you're going with or have your an allegiance with the client or anything like that. Don't want to have that. It's a bad look. I don't care. It's a bad look. Even if it's something that you've done wrong, not to say to address the thing that was wrong, just you don't want it to look like you're favoring the client versus your coworkers, because it will be very hard for you, okay? For me, it's already kind of hard just being a female in the male facility. It took a minute for this to happen, so I have to, I won't say tread lightly, but be on my P's and Q's, and that's why I say be prepared. I don't have to clean the area because the guys do that. Check the restroom. Like I see y'all. I don't even want to pick up my phone for doing that, but I want y'all to see how this is. Okay, so you just checking the restroom, making sure there's nothing like drugs, anything else on here. You see a lot of towels. Most of the women kind of a little messy. Some of them not on the cleanest side. So you're gonna want to check for those things. Yeah, you definitely want to check for those things. And then, let me get it up. Yeah, you want to check for those things, and then afterwards, you want to make sure it's nothing on the sides. You know, things like, you can tell marijuana, you can smell it. But if you're thinking about like opioids, some of those things you can't even smell all the way. Some of them you can, some of them you can't, and some of them you can't by the time you smell them. If they're already in contact with you, you'll already have a reaction. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you copy? Yes. He just just left from here. He just saw me cleaning out the women's part. What up, John?
Hey, so,
Nothing. What you up to? Did you find it? What was the old Lexus key at? Said you don't know. It was lost. Where's Jerry at now?
Here when I got here last time, they told me you lost it.
I didn't lose it.
Yeah, they said Bella lost it.
Oh no.
But they said, yeah, she just naturally doesn't have to blame somebody else.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's see. Jerry
Okay, well I'm gonna move since you're doing the medicine.
cause I rolled up in here?
Huh?
Cause I rolled up in here?
Because it's already somebody doing the medication. It ain't, you know, two. Y'all, that's weird. He never does it. But we'll let it go. Did you do breast?
You know, you can fuss
For what? I fuss at everything. What do you mean?
so
I don't know what you mean. That's why I'm asking. What do you mean?
I'm in here on the car. You know I'm being a cleaner.
Yeah, like he just literally came. Just literally came.
You fun.
How am I funny?
You just are.
Huh?
You just are.
What do you mean? Jerry, you gonna get your medication?
Yeah, the window's open. I'm ready for you.
Are you gonna put me out?
Who?
I gotta read this.
Yeah, you gonna put me out? Y'all, cray. So, since they have that all together, I am going to do the house, which is tough. It's tough. No one's in the chapel. Okay. All right. Okay. So no one's in the chapel because they're gonna have prayer service during this time. So, yeah. Usually our supervisor is down here during the little chow hall. Well, I say chow hall. It's not chow hall, but it's the cafeteria. Some people call it the chow hall. They'll be down there watching the guys, but he's not there. He's in his office, and they're doing the house. Morning. I guess I'm gonna be down here because I don't even know. They rotating around, so maybe we learning some different stuff.
That's good. That's
Maybe.
a good thing.
What are you talking about? You know I know how to do this, but yeah.
You got your class to take over.
What?
You gotta take over first.
No, thank you.
Why
No,
not?
sir. No, sir.
Why, I go through too much.
No, sir. No. Ham, bacon, turkey.
Oh, you ain't cleaning the pan?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Nobody. Good morning, gentlemen. Oh no. Let's see. Wow. While we're outside, I said, let's go.
W-I-C-H, way, shape, form, and facet. A-N-Y-H-O-W. And that's the total truth. Anyhow, it goes further and further back every time I spell out
He talking to us.
A-N-Y-H-O-W. A-N-Y-H-O-W.